Hello dudes, RyanDude5678 here, and welcome back to Super Luigi Galaxy. In the last episode, guys, we 100% the fountain, and as you know, of course, we also unlocked Rosalina's storybook. Of course, as I said before, in both of the episodes of Luigi Galaxy so far, we are not going to be reading the storybook in this Let's Play. If you want to see my reaction to the storybook, including the new page that they added, you know, in this version of Mario Galaxy, go and watch the Mario Galaxy Let's Play, because that is obviously where I read that. Luigi Galaxy was just a bonus thing that I decided to do on the channel, because obviously I want both of these games, Galaxy 1 and 2, to be 100% runs, and obviously to 100% Galaxy 1, I need to do the game again as Luigi, so I just figured, take a bonus Let's Play series. So, for this Let's Play, we are just going to be speeding through the game, but if you want to see me take my time and actually read a lot of the dialogue, and especially the storybook, you can go and watch the Mario Galaxy Let's Play if for some reason you're here first. Either way, here we are at the kitchen. We have literally done everything that we can possibly do up to this point, and we are at the weird point in the game, guys, where we can go and save Luigi as Luigi. So you know what, I think we're going to do that first, actually. Or should we save it till last? I feel like we might save it till last, because I feel like if I do save it till last, maybe the Luigi stars might come a little later. But at the same time, I don't know. I think we'll do Bubble Breeze first, just because that one is a little time consuming. And I'm not going to be doing the skip. As much as I want to do the skip, where you just walk over the wall and skip to the star. Since I'm technically doing a zero death challenge, or at least I'm trying to beat my record for the Mario Galaxy version of the Let's Play, where I got my first death in like the 70 star range, in like 70 to 79 stars was when I got my first death. So I want to at least try and beat that record for Luigi, but yeah, to do that I'm probably going to have to be a little safer than I would usually be. So I'm probably not going to take the little speedrun strat this time around, just like I did in Mario Galaxy. I'm going to play it safe and just go the intended route. It's a little boring, but you know, if it means surviving and not losing my first life too early on, I will gladly take that sacrifice in speed, because it's not like the star's too long to begin with. You know, it's a relatively short mission, and it's a 1-star area, so it's not like we have to do multiple missions or anything. But, you know, knowing that I can skip to the star, it is tempting, but I'm not going to do it, guys. I'm going to resist my urges to speedrun the game. I will take those star bits gladly, though. But yeah, like usually you could jump onto this wall with like a triple jump or like a backflip or something, and then literally just walk over to the star, because there is like an invisible wall that you can walk on here. But I'm not going to do that, just because I'm not super consistent with that method, even when I go for it. It feels like 50% of the time I will just miss the hitbox and fall to my death. And obviously if I fall into this poison, it's basically quicksand. It's one and done. I'm just dead. There's no jumping out of it with mashing or anything. I'm just dead. So that is a risk I don't particularly want to take, and I'm not going to take it since I don't have to. So, you know, I'm just going to play things safe, take it slow, and hopefully we will be able to complete our zero death challenge this time around. Sucks that, you know, the file's still going to show my Mario deaths, but you know what you're going to do about it. As long as I can say I completed the game without dying once in some capacity, I'll be happy. Because I don't think I've ever done that before. In the decade and a half plus that I've played this game for, I genuinely don't think I've ever beaten it once without dying a single time. So it would be a really nice little accomplishment there if I was able to do that for the first time. Either way, we got the star. Didn't take too long. Yeah-ha! Perfect. Okay, just like that, guys. Already 1 star into the video. We just hit the 5-minute mark, and most of that was my intro, I'm not gonna lie. Either way. a new chapter's been added. I'm sorry, but I'm not reading it this time around. I read it in the Mario Galaxy Let's Play and it was really good, but I'm not doing it this time. Either way, I am going to save the Ghostly Galaxy, whatever the hell it's called, till last, just because I want to kind of savor the moment as we get to the Luigi meets Luigi section of the game, just because I think it's kind of funny. And it's probably going to be the whole, like, focal point of this video, if I'm being honest, is Luigi meets Luigi. That might even be the title of the video. So, might as well save it till last and keep you guys on your toes, so to speak. That, and I also just want to calm myself down, you know, have some nice chill area after I've been doing all of these intense stars. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, yeah, like, this guy says sparklies, but other people said Starchips in this game. So unless they just call them sparklies as like a cute little nickname, maybe the penguins call them sparklies because, you know, the penguins are cute and they want to have cute nicknames for things that they don't understand. But I'm pretty sure another NPC later in the game calls the blue versions of these exact chips blue star chips, so that would lead you to assume that the regular gold ones are just called star chips, right? But they call them sparklies, so does that mean that they are, you know, they are called sparklies, or are they actually called star chips and that's just a cute nickname that the penguins give them? I genuinely don't know. I'm just going to call them star chips because I've always called them star chips, but I guess sparklies is a cute little nickname, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I can literally save like a solid minute of gameplay here and just skip this whole section by doing this. It's even easier to do with Luigi since he just reaches the damn edge. So there we go. Whole planet basically skipped. Don't mind if I do. Da 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 da. Luigi win. Yaha! Sorry, guys. Either way. Ha! Ha! Da 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 da! I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm so sorry. You guys are going to get so tired of my Luigi impression by the time we're done with this. Okay, the Luma already spawned. I don't know why I feel like that's faster than it spawned last time. But I'm sure as hell not feeding you yet, I'll tell you that for sure. Da 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 da. Passing the swim test on the beach ball. I'm sorry, guys. I still don't know what this hand gesture is. It's supposed to be a piano and it still doesn't look like one. I suppose I could do that instead. That'd probably look way better. Yeah! Anyways, let's go and steal this golden shell from this innocent penguin. An automatic A. Don't know why the hell this test involves stealing a golden shell. Like, what is this test supposed to signify in the grand schemes of this planet? What does getting a gold shell give you in this planet? Like, is it a protection mechanism or something? Like, does it protect you from big threats? Like, I'm sure you probably told me what it does, but like, I don't know. What is the golden shell's purpose? Besides just being cool, I guess. Why do I get an A for collecting it? I mean, I guess I'll take it. Gold shell for a gold star. Not a bad trade if you ask me. Anyways, take that. I'm not one of your students. Sorry, bro. Bye-bye. I thank you for the star. I'm sorry. Either way, that's another star added to the collection, baby. And that's another galaxy already discovered. I think we literally just unlocked the final planet. Can't do it yet though, since I am, you know, going one at a time. So I have to be patient. Mamma mia. The secret undersea cavern. Oh, oh! I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's this. Oh, no. I don't know why I forgot about this. That's a little unfortunate. Although, I think the secret star is available to do right now, so I think I might just do that first, since, you know, might as well get it out of the way, right? If I know the secret star's there, I might as well just get it out of the way. At least I think I can do it right now. I think I asked the same question last time. In fact, I think I literally did this on the same mission last time as well. But yeah, you... Okay, that camera angle almost just got me killed. I almost just walked off the planet. But yes, we can go for the secret star now. Perfect. Also means we get to do Ice Luigi for the first time. Also, I literally don't even need the Cataquack. Because of Luigi, I can just straight up skip that whole section. I'm telling you guys, Luigi is overpowered, and you're going to realise what I mean by that a lot in this Let's Play. He can straight up skip entire sections of planets and rotate around entire planets thanks to his absurd jumps. Like, I'm not kidding when I say he is overpowered. And you're going to find out why. In fact, I think I can even skip to the star without the Cataquack here as well. Although without a spin jump, I might not be able to. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the spin jump is crucial. Oh no, I might not actually make this. Okay, let me down. Okay, that completely fumbled the bag. Actually, wait. This is going to be the potential worst play of my career. But maybe, just maybe. Let me see. Okay, I can't make that. I was going to say, maybe I could, like, really squeeze the triple jump in there. And thanks to not having the ice flower anymore, maybe I could, like, make the jump. But, unfortunately, most of the platforms that I could have used for that are now gone, so it weren't happening. Either way. There we go. Don't know why that one just broke, but I'll take it. We got the star! Luigi time! That didn't rhyme. Okay guys, we're actually going for the secret cabin this time. Let's go! That's supposed to be underwater sounds, guys. I don't know what the hell that was. That was my Luigi underwater sound effects. Hope you enjoyed them. Somehow didn't drown there. Either way. Break those open. I'm out of here. Bye bye. Huh. Whoa. Oh, sorry, buddy. You could have survived if you just didn't charge at me, but you chose death. And I will oblige. Ooh, I really want to go for that risky jump that I would usually go for, but I'm not risking it. I'm not dying this early on, guys. If I'm going for a zero death run, I want to die at least after I did with Mario. That is my self-given goal, at least. If, like, even if I don't succeed at 0 deaths, I at least want to beat my Mario record of like that 70 star range. If I can get to 80 stars without dying once, I'll say that's a success. And then we can like fully try and go for a 0 death run with Galaxy 2. Although there are so many hard stars in Galaxy 2, I genuinely don't think it's going to happen. I said that in the last episode, guys. I'm straight up not doing Galaxy 2 zeros, you know, with 0 deaths. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it with how many hard stars there are. Especially given I am rusty at Galaxy 2, like it's been like a year or two since I last played it. And there are so many stars that I think are genuinely difficult in that game, like all the bird flying ones, and, you know, the perfect run especially. A lot of the rock mushroom ones can be hard. It's like, there are so many genuinely difficult stars in that game. I just don't know if it's going to be possible to do 0 deaths on a first attempt. Like, playing it for the first time in like a year or two. I just don't know if that's going to be possible, especially since it's my first time playing it with a Pro controller, right? Like, I've only ever played Galaxy 2 with a Wii remote. So I'm still used to Galaxy 2 being, like, controlled in that way. So, you know, we'll have to see how it goes, but again, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, let's focus on Luigi Galaxy, and we'll get to Galaxy 2 when we get there. Either way, the Fast Foe Comet is here. I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 of these in the whole game. Maybe even 2. But that doesn't make them any less scary, because all of these things one-shot you, including the black holes, so One wrong move and I'm literally a pancake. And that's why I like waffles more. I'm joking, guys. Don't unsubscribe. I just pulled the most cliche internet opinion of all time right there. Classic pancakes versus waffles. Jokes aside, though, I think I actually do prefer waffles. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but like, if I had to pick just off the top of my head, pancakes or waffles, I mean, it depends on the pancake or the waffle, I guess, because there are some brands of pancake and waffles, or just certain types that I don't think are as nice as, let's say, you make, like, I don't know, a homemade pancake or a homemade waffle. But I don't know, just off the top of my head, I would say I'd probably pick waffles. That's just my opinion. Don't know why I'm randomly bringing up this discussion in a Luigi Galaxy Let's Play, but hey, it's like the age-old question, as old as time. Pancakes or waffles, guys? Let me know. And especially, what toppings do you want in your waffle or pancake? That's the real question. Oh god. That. Guys, I'd like to give one salute to the Zero Death Challenge. Once again. I know we already failed it with Mario, but I promised you guys a comeback. And unfortunately, I've already lost. We didn't even get to beat my Mario record. And passed 70 something stars. I didn't even lose it to the Spring Mushroom this time. I just clipped the edge of whatever that thing is. I was being stupid, trying to take speedrun shortcuts. And that's what I get. The Zero Death run for Galaxy 1 is officially over. There's no coming back from this. I could be very cheesy and like close the game and hope it doesn't save, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want to be honest on this channel. At least we can now put the challenge to rest and say with confidence that it's over. I let you guys down, which means our last hope of getting a Zero Death run is Galaxy 2. And unfortunately, I think that might be the hardest one of all three of these attempts. Because in my opinion, Galaxy 2 is a way harder game than Galaxy 1. That's just a fact. From the perfect run alone, but just a lot of the missions in general, even outside of that, I would say are harder. So, with that absurd death that just went down, I would like to sincerely apologise to everyone I just let down from that rookie mistake. I thought there was genuinely a chance that we could have done this. I mean, I still would have been annoyed because even if I did it with Luigi, my Mario save file still would have shown the deaths that I got. So even if it showed 0 deaths on the Luigi save file, whenever I switched to Mario, it would still show those deaths. So technically it was already over. But now I can't even do it with Luigi. So now both files are down the drain. So at this point, it's all up to Galaxy 2, guys. Will I redeem myself and get 0 deaths? Definitely not, because that game is genuinely difficult at points, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'll just see you guys when we get to the end of this star. Guys, we got the star. After dying twice, can I really celebrate? Either way, Let's just unlock a new planet. At least we get a good one. You know, get to let off some steam, so to speak, with a absolutely iconic galaxy. I don't even know why I'm acting sad, guys. I'm really not that sad. I mean, it sucks because I did promise you guys that I would like redeem myself, but I guess I did also promise the same for Galaxy 2. You know, I said it was either going to be Luigi Galaxy or Galaxy 2, so I guess, you know, just have to wait and see if I actually do Galaxy 2 without any deaths, which is definitely not happening. I can promise you guys that now. But it is still a little unfortunate because it was just such a cheesy death, especially if I end up doing all the deaths that I did with Mario first try. Then it will just make these ones hurt even more, knowing that I probably would have done 0 deaths if I didn't make these absolutely rookie mistakes. But hey, at the end of the day, guys, the main focus of, you know, the whole Let's Play, at the end of the day, is to just make memories, right? We're here to have fun, and have a fun Let's Play that we can look back on fondly over the years. And in my opinion, I'd say we're doing that pretty well. I'm having so much fun playing this game, even despite all the mistakes that I've made. I don't know how that happened, I'm not even going to lie to you. Either way, let's just get the first green star. Ouija time! I'm sorry I let you guys down, I'm so sorry. I'm joking. Guys, it's fine. Galaxy 2's the main one I care about. That's the one I really want to get 0 deaths on. But just from having to grind star bits for the perfect run, and my typical method for doing that being dying over and over, to the simple fact that there's so many hard levels in that game, it's like, all those factors combined, I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it. But Galaxy 2 is the main 0 death run that I really care about, so that is the one that I'm truly going to take seriously from the first level. So we'll have to see how it goes, but even if we don't do that one, it's not the end of the world. You know, at the end of the day, we're here to just 100% the game and have fun, so as long as we do that, that's all that matters. But it does suck a little bit, just because, you know, me being dumb. But, you know what, it is what it is, guys. I can't be mad at these games. They are literally 2 of my 3 favourite games of all time. So, you know, it would always be cruel for me to be angry at them, especially over the mistakes that I made. Either way, I thought that guy just stopped following me for a second. That was going to be really awkward. Thankfully they didn't. I mean, that's the one positive about not having to care about deaths anymore, is that I can literally just do whatever I want, be as careless as I want, die as many times as I want, and it doesn't really matter anymore. So now we can just kind of chill, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So I guess it's not all rain clouds and thunderstorms. That made no sense whatsoever, but I was trying to make a saying based on like sunshines and rainbows, but like it just didn't work. I apologise. Either way, let's get this star over with. I honestly forgot how much I actually enjoyed this galaxy. It's a very quick one. Both stars literally take a max of like 5 minutes combined, and that's being generous. But I don't know, it's just such a fun, just chill, simple galaxy. I know it is one of those small galaxies where you only have 1 main star in it, and then 1 bonus star, but like, still, it's still just such a chill, just sit back and enjoy it galaxy. Even down to the song, it's just so iconic. Okay, I'm failing at every conceivable jump right now. Goodbye, Goomba. I didn't want to do that, but you left me no choice. Make that jump. That platform actually just saved me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Make that jump. Luigi's backflip is so OP, it's not even funny. It sends you so ridiculously far. There we go. And I think this is literally the end of the level. Yeah, it literally is. So this whole stage literally is just 1 platform, essentially. And then you're at the final planet, which is literally just walk around it and screw it open so it gives you the star. So I barely even count this one as a separate planet. Boom. Just like that. I'll gladly take the star bits though before I leave, if possible. Boom. Okay guys, with that done, all that's left is Ghostly Galaxy. It's time to finally meet Luigi as Luigi. The focal point of this video, besides me dying like an idiot this early on. Third dome of the game, guys. We're not even at the hard levels yet. Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. Don't know why the hell you meet Luigi as Luigi. Why did Nintendo have to be kind of lazy here? Even though it's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of like the whole charm of it, but still. It's still weird how they didn't just make it Mario or Daisy or something, like, or even just a random Toad. Why does it have to be Luigi? I get he goes after the stars, but like, you know, you couldn't just make it Mario letters or something. I know Mario wouldn't get stuck in a tree or on top of a house, but like, come on, you could have made some excuse. Instead of just, oh, there's enough people in the world for someone to look like me, guys. Wow, great excuse. Down to the clothing and everything. Same custom-made clothing. I mean, there's actually zero confirmation that their clothes are custom-made. I'm just assuming based on the fact they have a custom emblem on their hats and everything. But still. It feels good to be in this level as Luigi. It just feels right. I mean, it's literally Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. Of course it feels right, but like, you know what I mean? Also, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this might actually be one of my favourite Ghost themes in the whole series. I'm pretty sure I compliment the music at this exact same point in the Mario Let's Play, but like, I can't help it. I'm getting deja vu as we're entering these areas. I'm literally saying the same things at the same times. Either way. I'm sorry, Luigi. It's not Mario that's after you this time. It's a me! Me! It's a me. Me, E.G. That. Whoa! Ah! I don't know how I just survived that. Last second, just instinctual fight response right there. I did not want to die. Also, Luigi as a Boo. I love how Luigi's just depressed as a Boo. Like, he's borderline scared of himself right now. He just does not want to be in this form. I always love that about the Luigi version of this power-up. How he just looks so depressed and just done. He's like, why? Out of all power-ups. Either way, it's time. I will be reading this dialogue, guys. Not only because I get an excuse to voice act Luigi even more, but like, you know, it's also the only piece of unique dialogue basically in the whole game, so might as well read it. Oh my! Are you... me? Well, I guess there's enough people in the universe for one person to look like me. Anyway, I found a power star. Let's take it back. Yeah! Sorry, guys. Either way, just like that, Luigi saved Luigi. Also, you can just see the height difference already. Actually, not really, because he's bending so far down, he's got borderline scoliosis right now. But, like, you're about to see what I mean, guys. I'm pretty sure I said it in the last episode, but you're about to see what I mean when I say that playable Luigi is basically just recolored Mario with a Luigi head plopped on, versus the NPC Luigi, who has actual Luigi as the model, where he has like his higher height and everything. So let's go see. Either way, here we are, guys. Side by side comparison. You can just see the height difference right now. It'd be better if I just spoke to him. But yeah, you can see. Just like, you can see the difference. Especially in the legs. Like, the legs are way longer on the NPC Luigi. So it is just a matter, like, and the neck doesn't look that weird either compared to the Luigi version, or the Luigi version, the playable Luigi version. It's like, you can tell that they just plopped Luigi's head on Mario's model and just made the shirt green compared to this model, which is actually Luigi. I always found that kind of funny. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, he's gonna find me the power stars, blah blah blah, we know. Either way, back to the kitchen. A very spooky spring. I don't know why I said it like that. Either way, this is a rivalry that makes sense. Luigi versus King Boo. Even though it's not King Boo, but like, it's a big Boo, so you know what? Whatever. Wah! Oh! Although, we do have the bonus star, so I guess we're not going for this just yet, guys. Because, you know, might as well go for this first. Let's go! Wah! Ha 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 ha! What am I doing? I'm so sorry. Either way. Let's go! Ha! Hot! Wah! What am I doing? Give me that key. Luigi collecting keys in a mansion level. Wow, we could have seen this coming, guys. Whoa, that was actually kind of close. Not like it matters though, I'm already dead, but like, you know, might as well die as little as possible. Ha! Hop! Yeah! Yeah! Hop! Yeah! Hop! Yeah! Whoa! Slow down there, buddy. Yeah! Hoa! Whoa! Okay, I just slid off that block. I was going to stand on top of it, but I guess that's just not happening. Hop! Yeah! Out of the way, buddy! I'll take that. Don't know why the block just farted. But don't know why that was the sound effect I used, but sure. Either way. Out of the way. Ha! Ha! Let's go! Take that. I'll take these star bits as well. Because we sure as hell know that I need them. For 15 goddamn hungry lumens that are in this game. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 What am I doing? I've said that like 3 times already, but like, what am I doing? Genuinely. This is my hobby, guys. Sitting at my computer screen alone, making Mario and Luigi noises in a mediocre impression. What a passion that I have. Either way. I got the power star. Let's go. Luigi time. This is supposed to be me grabbing the brim of the hat, but like, I don't have a hat, so... Actually, I do have a Luigi hat, it's on my door, but I'm not wearing it, so... Oh well! Either way. With that done, why am I spawning here? Oh, Luigi, oh no, bro, I got a star. Oh no, I've got to go save Luigi, I guess, guys. I guess our kitchen adventure will have to wait. I don't know why I said kitchen like that. That sounded wrong, but at the same time it sounded right, so I don't know. Either way, I'm just going to keep on breathing until I stop out of breath. That made no sense. I'm literally losing my grammar. There we go. I had to breathe finally. Either way, I'll go and get Luigi, I guess, even though I'm Luigi, but I'm going to go get Luigi. Yeah! Wah! Do, 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 do. Let's go back to Dino Piranha in the Good Egg Galaxy. What am I doing? Hello, Luigi. Ah! Hi. Thanks. You came to save me again. I know I could rely on me. Don't know why I said rely like that, but it kind of matched the stutter that I'm sure he said in that moment. What? The power star? Yeah, I got it right here. What you want about? Here you go. Well. Yeah. Why does she say that? Just Okay guys, here we are. Actually at the star we was meant to go for this time. Yeah, I'll have to race you. Of course. Sorry guys. Either way. Absolutely decimated you the last time with Mario, so I'm not scared. But maybe I should be because I'm Luigi and he's meant to be. Okay, and I definitely should be scared when I'm playing that badly. Jesus Christ. Not off to a good start, guys. Whoa. Get through the meat! Mega pulls on that one. Sorry, guys. Out the way. I've got a job. And that is to win this race. Don't take that out of context. Make it! Oh, I'm fumbling on so many levels right now. Hop! Out the way! I can still make it in under a minute. Wah! Sorry. Let's just get this done. Wow, guys, you would never guess who it's time for this time. guys, you'd never guess who it's time for now. The one and only. Which also means we're probably going to have to do the Daredevil version right after this, but you know what? I've got these! I'm sorry, guys. Take this, loser! Ha! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Whoa! That was actually insanely cool. Did you see that dodge? I mean, obviously you saw it was on screen. Huh! Double whammy. I've definitely improved at Bouldergeist, guys. I'll say that for sure. I used to struggle with this guy, now I'm double whammying him. 2 boos in 1. Although the hand phase is where it really begins. If I can double whammy him with a boos and avoid the hands, that's the true test of my skill. Because that is the real challenge of this whole boss fight, is can you hit a double whammy boo while avoiding the hands, like that. I mean, it's really not that hard, because he literally spawns with the hands in the air first, so as long as you do it fast, while his hands are in the, in the air, it's really not as hard as I'm making it out to be, but, like, it is still genuinely challenging to, like, avoid the hands. At least, if you're not used to it. Either way. Absolutely decimated, my friend. Bye-bye! Bouldergeist! More like Poltergeist. That made absolutely zero sense. I was gonna make a Luigi's Mansion joke with like the Poltergeist, but like it made no sense in the context of the joke, so I'm sorry. Either way, is the comet there? Yes, it is. Yep, it's time for Bouldergeist Daredevil, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're off to Bowser. And then after that, all we got to do is the comet. Well, not the comet, the Hungry Luma. I don't know why I just absolutely blanked right there. You can tell it's late, guys. I'm definitely going to bed right after I'm done with this episode. I think 3 episodes in 1 sitting is my limit for the, for the night. It depends on when I start recording these episodes, in terms of like how many I can record in 1 sitting, but like tonight, I've recorded 3, and it was already late when I started the first one, so you can imagine how late it is now, but hey, given I only just started Luigi Galaxy tonight, the fact we are, how many stars? Literally 40, this is going to be my 41st star, like that's decent progress. Given we literally just started it tonight. Like, I think 3 episodes for almost halfway. Not bad at all. Look, we're only 20 stars away from, like, the halfway point. Which, honestly, I'm happy with that progress. I'm genuinely happy with that. Absolutely. Either way. First phase already done. Not even a problem, baby! Wah! Oh! Don't know why I only just did the Luigi impression halfway through that sentence, but... it is what it is. Either way, let's finish this. What am I doing? What's this Luigi remix going on right now? Either way. Whoa! Accidentally collided boos. That is why it's hard to do, guys. Sometimes you accidentally collide with a boo, sometimes you actually hit the hands instead of the actual Bouldergeist. Like, it's not as easy as I'm making it out to be. Almost just got crushed. But yeah, it is not as easy as it seems to actually do that, especially with 2 boos. Let me tell you. It's genuinely a challenge. Like, if you can hit the body of Bouldergeist with 2 boos, props to you. Because it's not as easy as I'm making it out to be. Ha! Take that, buddy. You're finished. Bye bye. Childhood me would be so proud. Absolutely decimated. Went from struggling on that star. That was probably my hardest star in the game growing up. More so than Luigi's purple coins or any of the Spring Mario ones or honestly any of them. That was probably my hardest star growing up. And now I'm decimating Daredevil, Bouldergeist in one shot. Both Let's Plays. That is just... pat myself on the back right there. That's what I call childhood improvement. The arc is crazy. Don't know what arc I'm talking about, but either way, it's time to go to Bowser. Bowser Jr., but you know what I mean. It's the Bowser level, it's got the Bowser head, you know what I mean? Shut up. Da, 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 da. Sinking the airships. I was supposed to be following the name, but like I'm doing it the opposite way around. I apologise. Either way, let's finish this. Let's end the episode strong, even though I still got to do the Luma, but you know what I mean. I guess I'll get as many star bits as I can on the way, since I'm going to be spending like half of my damn counter on this next Luma. I've got like 1,000 right now, and I'm pretty sure the next one's 600. So, even if I get to 1,200 total star bits, I'm still spending half of my damn counter on this one Luma. So I definitely got to pick up the pace a little bit. Especially since I was speedrunning compared to Mario Galaxy, so I haven't been spending as much time going for every single little star bit across the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Pretty sure this is from star bits as well. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Sorry guys. Either way, that's a decent amount. We're off. I'll take those as well. Don't think I didn't see them. I'll take those as well. Don't think I didn't see them. But while doing that, I didn't see the spider. Whoa! Okay. Somehow just gained momentum by doing that. Ah! Boom. Don't even need that launch star, baby. We get it, bro. You think you're so cool. You just don't give up. Fine then, blah blah blah. You won't make Daddy proud. Because I'm sending you with him. To the pits of space. Huh! Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Ugh! I'm pretty sure that same thing happened with Mario. We're literally living deja vu right now. Down to the same events, the same minute details. Oh my god! I just made them all collide at the last second. That was so close. I was supposed to do a side flip over them, but you know what? That works too. Take that. Perfect hit. I've got way better aim than I did with Mario, I'll say that for sure. I was fumbling the bag with Mario. Bye-bye! Mario may not have gotten you first try. Well, I did first try, but like... I didn't do it as fast. Mario might not have dealt with you that fast, but Luigi... I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just grab the goddamn star. I am so sorry, guys. Luigi doesn't know what to say. Star! What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Unsubscribe, guys. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Oh, guys, I've been sitting here so long, I think my whole body just went numb. 57 blood clots, but you know what? It's worth it for Luigi Galaxy. Either way. All we gotta do is the Luma and we should be done for the episode, guys. This might be the longest episode yet, honestly, but I'm sure once I edit it down it will probably still be under an hour, because right now we're about to pass 54 minutes, and I'm sure the Luma will probably take a couple more, so that combined with my outro will probably be just over an hour, but I'm sure with editing I'll probably get that under an hour, which means so far every episode has been under an hour, I'm pretty sure, so pretty happy with this. Because typically I'm not the biggest fan of doing hour-long videos on the channel, especially over an hour. Like, the videos on my channel that have been like 2 hours, 2.5 hours have been a nightmare in terms of like rendering them and editing them, since I've got to rewatch every second of the video to make sure I edit out all the parts that I want to edit out and make sure it's not boring, all that stuff. So it's like, the shorter the better in terms of my videos, I would say. but obviously I know, you know, long form content has been like a big thing over the recent years on YouTube, and apparently TV is like the most popular way to watch YouTube nowadays. And apparently long form content is like a big part of that. I don't know, I haven't looked into the YouTube specifics and what's trendy recently, especially in terms of like how people use the platform, but like apparently that's true. So maybe if people like long form content and my hour videos are actually the best ones, I don't know, but like in my opinion, I much prefer videos that are like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes over like an hour, unless I'm like just really, you know, I have a lot of time to spare and I'm, you know, just wanting to chill, maybe watch with a snack or something. I guess it just depends on like the vibe you're going for, but I don't know, at least in terms of rendering my videos, I would say the shorter the better. So, you know, if I can get them under an hour, even if it's just like 55 minutes or something like that, it makes me feel a little better. I don't know, it's just weird, because I don't know what kind of content people prefer, if it's long form or short form. But, you know, the majority of my Let's Play is kind of forced me to have a little bit longer videos, just based on how they work with what I'm doing. So, I don't really have a choice but for them to be kind of long, but, like, you know, thanks to the power of editing, I can fix that even a little bit. Okay, was there only 3 ills in this level? I don't remember there being only 3, unless there was more and I just was so busy rambling I just didn't even pay attention to how many I just eliminated, but hey, there's that done. That was way faster than I thought it would be. We might actually get this under an hour without me even having to edit. That's crazy. We're 56 minutes. That literally took 1 minute. Jesus. Okay. I'm better than I expected. The Drip Drop Galaxy has been dropped, I guess. Actually, what is this, Luigi? Well, it would have been under an hour, guys, but I think me saving the Ghostly Galaxy till last kind of screwed me over here, because I guess these stars are spawning later now, since I got Luigi later. So, remind me to never do the Ghostly Galaxy any other time other than the first galaxy I do in the kitchen, because the sooner we spawn these stars, the better, I guess. But you know what, it's fine, I guess we'll just do it now, get it out, you know, get it out of the way. Honestly, I'll probably cut most of this out since it's literally the same thing, so I'll probably do what I did with the Mario Galaxy version and just cut to when I actually get to Luigi, so I'll just see you guys there, I guess. Haha! Okay guys, here we are. Can I get Luigi first try this time? Let's find out. Yes, I did. Let's go. Okay, well, thanks, Luigi, for wasting more time. Bah! I thought I'd got nuts in there. Try to save me sooner next time, me. Yeah, you want this power star, right? Tell Rosalina I found this one. If I do that, doesn't that technically mean that I found it anyway? She'll never know the difference. One of us is like 1 micro-inch taller than the other. That's the second green star. Don't know why I like half did a Luigi impression there. Either way, you know what, guys? Let's just skip to when we get to the spawn point of the observatory. Thanks for saving. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for part 3 of Super Luigi Galaxy. We will be back very soon to complete the bedroom. We are getting very close, guys. Very, very close to Galaxy 2. We are almost halfway done already with Super Luigi Galaxy. That is crazy. It feels like we are breezing through this compared to Mario, and even that felt fast, so the fact that we're doing it even faster than that is kind of crazy. Sucks that we got our first death in this episode, but it is what it is. Again, Galaxy 2 is the main one that I want to get 0 deaths on. That's the one I'm really going to take seriously in terms of 0 death challenge, since I kind of stopped caring about this one as soon as we died with Mario, since I knew that it was going to count the deaths anyway, even if I did a successful run with Luigi. So, Galaxy 2 is definitely going to be the 0 death run that I truly try and take fully seriously and try my absolute hardest to accomplish. Will I do it? Absolutely not, because that game's actually hard, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, guys. Nonetheless, that is going to do it for this video. We will be back very soon for part 4, where we tackle the bedroom, and from there, guys, we've only got a few more domes to go, and then it is time to end this once and for all, and finally make it to Galaxy 2. Thank you, dudes, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, peace out.